All right, every year before the draft, we'd like to talk to the leaders of the Browns. And so we're here with head coach Kevin Stefanski for a pre-draft interview presented by Ticketmaster, the official ticketing marketplace of the Cleveland Browns and the NFL. Kevin, how excited are you to get some new faces on this roster?
It's been a long time coming. I think all of us, season ends, you put your scout hat on and you watch the tape of these players, and then you meet with the players and you bring them into your building. So we're about ready, just like our fans, to hear whose name is being called up there at the podium.
It's been a long time since you guys have had a first-round pick. Number 2, how much does that change the anticipation for you?
Well, the wait is a lot shorter than it's been, so that we're going to be up right away with this draft. But certainly, the closer you are to the beginning of the draft, you assume that there will be good players. But I think that we understand also that you can get really good football players throughout an entire draft. Going into the later rounds, I know so much attention gets put on the early rounds, and with just due. But we're excited about the guys that we'll get throughout this draft.
You guys have been busy leading up to this. A lot of visits, a lot of workouts. What have you seen from the talent that's available to you guys?
I've said it, and I mean it. It's very impressive. I think these guys have been coached really well. Their coaches have done a nice job with them. They love football. They love to compete. So it's been fun to get to know the person, because, again, you put the tape on, all you see is the tape. You really don't know much about the person. You maybe have a scouting report on what they're saying about them, but until you can get in the meeting room, talk ball, understand what makes them tick, then you get the full picture of these guys.
There's been so much talk about who you guys will end up taking. Will it be a quarterback? Will it be a skill guy? Are you leaning any type of way when you're talking to AB about the options, or is it just give me who you got?
We have great options. That's really the truth. We can go in a variety of different ways. Offense, defense, special teams, every position is available to us, and that's the fun part. Then you can be true to your evaluation, be true to what your scouts, what your coaches see on tape, and trust in that.
Probably going to be a rookie quarterback coming in here, a young guy. So for you, adding Kenny Pickett, bringing back Joe Flacco, what does it look like to get him up to speed?
We'll see. I think, like you mentioned, maybe there will be a rookie on this roster. We shall see. No promises. Whether it's a first-round pick, a seventh-round pick, we really don't know. You have to be open to that. So it's no different in our quarterback room than really every room that we have. We're excited to bring these young guys in. Young players, rookies, they help you win. So we need to get these guys up to speed as quickly as possible. You mentioned the quarterback room, having Joe, who's a veteran, having Kenny, who's now going into year 4. These guys have seen a lot in their games, in their careers, so they can impart a lot of wisdom on a young player potentially.
I feel like I ask you this every year, but new guys coming in, what's your message to the rookies that will be Cleveland Browns here soon?
Yeah, time to get to work. We're picking them for a reason. We want to bring them into our locker room, want them to understand what we're about, what this football team, what this fan base, what Northeast Ohio is about, and then we expect them to get to work.